Jimmy Kimmel puts the Duchess on the chopping block. Scathing mockery of Meghan Markle's Netflix cooking show. The gloves are off, and the knives are out. Late-night television host Jimmy Kimmel has taken aim at none other than Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, in a savage takedown of her new Netflix cooking show. In a segment that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, Kimmel mercilessly skewered Meghan's culinary skills, her choice of celebrity guests, and the very premise of the show itself. With his trademark wit and biting sarcasm, the comedian has thrust the former royal into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Join us as we delve into this interesting saga. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. The trigger for Kimmel's tirade was the release of the trailer for Meghan's upcoming Netflix series, Pearl. The show, which Meghan co-created and executive produces, is billed as a family-friendly animated series that follows the adventures of a 12-year-old girl inspired by influential women throughout history. But it was Meghan's other Netflix venture, a cooking show titled The Pearl of Perfection, that drew Kimmel's ire. In a scathing monologue, the host lambasted the Duchess for her apparent lack of culinary prowess and the bizarre celebrity pairings featured in the show. Meghan Markle has a new cooking show on Netflix, and let me tell you, if you thought her acting was wooden, wait until you see her cooking, Kimmel quipped, setting the tone for the merciless takedown that followed. The host went on to highlight the show's celebrity guests, which include the likes of Serena Williams, Malala Yousafzai, and Hillary Clinton. Kimmel mocked the incongruous pairing of these high-profile figures with the Duchess, suggesting that the show was more about Meghan's star-studded connections than her actual cooking abilities. Serena Williams is on the show, which makes sense because she's a tennis player, and Malala Yousafzai is on the show, which makes sense because she's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, Kimmel said, his voice dripping with sarcasm. And then there's Hillary Clinton, which makes sense because she's a former First Lady and Secretary of State, and also because she's a huge fan of microwaved breakfast sandwiches. The audience erupted in laughter, and Kimmel's barrage continued unabated. He then turned his attention to the show's actual cooking segments, mocking Meghan's apparent lack of culinary skills. In one clip, Meghan is shown struggling to crack an egg, which is a little concerning for a cooking show, Kimmel said, shaking his head in disbelief. If you can't crack an egg, what are you doing hosting a cooking show? The host went on to question the premise of the show, suggesting that it was more about Meghan's celebrity status than her genuine passion for cooking. I guess the idea is that Meghan will teach these famous people how to cook, but it seems like they're the ones who should be teaching her, Kimmel said, eliciting another round of laughter from the audience. The scathing critique did not stop there. Kimmel also poked fun at the show's title, The Pearl of Perfection, suggesting that it was a clear attempt to capitalize on Meghan's royal status and the public's fascination with the Duchess. The Pearl of Perfection? Come on, Meghan. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? Kimmel said, his eyebrows raised in mock disapproval. As the segment drew to a close, Kimmel made it clear that he had no intention of holding back when it came to mocking Meghan's latest venture. I can't wait to see what kind of culinary masterpieces Meghan and her celebrity friends whip up on this show, Kimmel said, his voice dripping with sarcasm. I'm sure it'll be a real treat for the viewers. Or maybe just a real treat for the trash can. The audience erupted in thunderous applause, and Kimmel's cutting critique of Meghan's cooking show has quickly become the talk of the town. Whether the Duchess will choose to respond to this scathing takedown remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Jimmy Kimmel has made it clear that he is not a fan of Meghan's latest foray into the world of television.